Hey everyone, welcome to the Chief Truth Podcast with Justin and AC. Don't forget to subscribe and thanks for tuning in.
What's good, everybody out there in podcast world and podcast land? Okay. Okay, apparently somebody's knocking at my door. Oh, man, grab his pistol, man. Oh, hold on, y'all. What else? Let's see who this is. Oh, man, that's my boy AC, man. What's up, boy?
What it is, boy? What's
Boy,
going on with
you
it?
about to get shot, boy. What the hell?
Oh, man. You wasn't going to shoot him for real now, was it, bro?
Man, no, man. You know I'm just playing, boy. All right, man. So we got my boy AC back in the mix today, man.
Yes. I came back because I don't know why I came back. Why did I?
We gonna get into all that, man. So welcome to the Teacher Podcast. Got my brother here with me, man. Y'all already know, man. We couldn't, I wasn't gonna let this opportunity pass us by, man. You know what I'm saying? Your mans. Y'all know who y'all mans is.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who's supposed to be better than MJ, who's supposed to be the greatest of all time, man. AC, man, go ahead and let them boys know what happened, man. What happened, man?
Well, in case you was living under a rock or somewhere, LeBron James, the so-called chosen one, the same man that Shannon Sharp called Goat James, Goat James got swept.
Oh, man.
Again.
Again? Oh, man. Again?
Yes.
God, man, again, bro.
In his 15th season,
Sweet Jesus.
in the smack dab of his prime, the man who y'all say is the GOAT, your man's got swept again.
Oh, man. AC, boy, I ain't asked this question in a long time. Chief Truth Nation, man. First of all, man, I hope y'all doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all doing well. Hope you're in good health. Hope you had a good weekend. All that good stuff, man. But I just got one question, AC. I ain't asked this question in a long time.
Okay.
So with your mans?
You know what? That's a good question. What's up with them mans, man?
What's up with y'all mans, man? He got swept, bro. That clean sweep, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? That barbershop get the hell off the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? Got that clean sweep, man. Come on now. Greatest of all time, bro. That ain't the greatest of all time, man.
I'm saying, bro, the greatest of all time, bro. They supposed to win a couple of games, couldn't it? If he is so great, if he is as great as everybody says he is, he was supposed to have won a couple of games, bro. The JR game aside, ain't your man supposed to win a couple of games? This is not the same 2007 Cavaliers team that he brought to the final.
Right.
He's seasoned. He had Kevin Love, who was productive. Especially, he had help.
For once, it wasn't Kevin Love's fault.
Exactly. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. For the past few years, every time the Cavaliers lost a series or whatever, lost in the finals,
Kevin Love.
I'm saying, February, here comes Kevin Love. You got to trade him. It's his fault.
Hell yeah.
But he actually contributed, anxiety issues and all.
Right.
But yet, y'all mans got swept.
Your man's out here, man, looking shaky. Looking shaky, man.
And then I got to say this. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I got to say this one good point.
No, go ahead.
LeBron James is 3-6 in the NBA Finals.
Dang. 3-6, like 3-6 Mafia.
Like 3-6 Mafia, bro.
God damn.
But he's 3-6 in these here NBA Finals. How are you 3-6 in the NBA Finals and you are smack dab in the middle of your prime? Kobe won. I'm not even I'm not even gonna count the three that he won with Shaq. I'm gonna leave them alone somewhere. Kobe went 2-1 with 2-1 in NBA Finals when it was just him and Paul Gasol. 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, as we know, went 6-0.
Of course.
And that boy Tim Duncan, I think they only lost one NBA Finals that I can think of. Only one. Magic went 5-4. Bird went 3-2 or 3-3. I can't remember, but he didn't lose as many as LeBron James did.
Hey man.
Your man. So what you want to say now?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say though, your man's 3-6 in his prime.
Hey man, you ever seen Cassidy versus Disaster?
No,
Rap
I
battle.
haven't. I haven't.
And Cassidy had a line in there where he was like, "You lost more." That's how he said it, right? This is exactly how he said it. "You lost more battles than you won, nigga."
That's LeBron James.
And that's LeBron James. You lost more finals than you won, nigga.
That's him.
And that's what's happening. You know,
He's
the thing is, bro, I tweeted this out, bro. Thing that's kind of getting lost in this too, Steph Curry, he was drafted in 2009, I think.
Yeah, somewhere along there.
He has the same amount of rings as LeBron James in 6 less years. And on top of that, all 3 of his rings have come against LeBron. Come on, man.
I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, bro.
Man, real talk.
Steph Curry has just as many rings as LeBron James.
Mm-hmm. 6 less years.
And LeBron James, I'm gonna make him mad right now.
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead, boy. They Petty Tuesday, goddamn. That ain't even a thing.
LeBron James has, out of this 8-year run, he has played for a super team 7 out of those 8 years.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that.
So he had help. He had help, motherfucker.
Yep.
I don't want to hear about no help because he went there and scooped up Chris Bosh and he got D Wade. Got with D Wade, and they was in their prime for 4 years.
Straight prime.
And also, he went there and got Kevin Love to join him and Kyrie, and he ran away Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
So, your man's had a super team 7 out of these 8 years. Your man's had that.
Yeah, that's the thing that be getting me when people say that, man. Like, I understand. Like, don't get me wrong. Hey, making it 8 straight years, I'm not saying that there's anything to scoff at. But at the same time, it's like, damn, okay, you in the East or the least.
Right.
And you've had a super team 7 out of those 8 years. It's not like he carried the team like he carried in, when was that, 07?
Yeah, 07, that's right.
Against the Spurs or whatever?
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's not like he had that team or whatever. So, I mean, of course, you got the super teams playing in the East. Yeah, you made it 8 straight times. That's great. But people try to make it seem like he carried, like, that same team 8 straight years. Like, nah, dude. That didn't happen.
Exactly. He had to join the dude who had already run him a ring. I bet a lot of these so-called LeBron James fans, they don't want to acknowledge that. He had to get with D Wade, who already won him a ring.
No, that situation different, man. That's a different situation.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. It's different. That's different.
Different,
LeBron James didn't start the super team stuff. He didn't. That wasn't his fault. He did not start. He did not go down to Miami to join D Wade, and he did not bring a prime Chris Bosh with him, and did not form a super team, and that did not start the whole super team thing. So it's not his fault, bro.
Man, look at all I know is this right here. Your man, all y'all LeBron stands, Nick Wright, you and Shannon Sharp, yeah, I can find out who number one between y'all. But your man's is 3-6 in his prime, and he had a super team for the majority of that time. So I don't want to hear nothing else about he better than Jordan.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna say this:
that's over.
even if you a hater of LeBron James like myself, you know the man is talented. He top 3, at least top 5 in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I'm not gonna say I'm a hater. I'm not a hater of LeBron James. I'm just objective.
There you go.
I'm not gonna stoop to the level that y'all want to put me at. I am not a LeBron James hater. I am just what the truth call objective. If I can be fair and objective about Kobe, I can be fair and objective about everybody else. During Kobe's last few years, I would tell him to sit his ass down somewhere.
Yeah, you sure was. I remember you saying that.
And I never thought I would say something like that. Just to be real. But I was saying it.
Sure
But
was.
y'all just gotta come to this conclusion. LeBron James, while he is great, while he's one of the most dominant athletes that we will ever see in any lifetime, your man's is not the GOAT. Just go and put a bone for him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all can stop that, bro. Please stop that. It's over with, man. It's over with. It's dead, okay? It's over with. LeBron James is not the GOAT. He's just not. He's not the GOAT, man. And I don't know if you listened to the episode where I spoke about Bo Money. Bo Money made a good comparison, man. And it's kind of, it's not weird per se, but I get what he was getting at. He was like, man, you know, it's levels, man. Like, who's the greatest wide receiver of all time in the NFL?
I think that'll be Jerry Rice.
That's Jerry Rice, right?
Yep.
It's Jerry Rice and then it's everybody else.
Right.
That doesn't mean that there are not other great wide receivers. I mean, Terrell Owens, which Chief Truthers, we'll talk about him later. Not getting into the Hall of Fame. Well, not going to the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get AC's opinion on that. But yeah, man, you know, it's Jerry Rice and then it's everybody else.
Right.
Who's the king of pop?
Michael Jackson.
That's Michael Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Despite all the allegations and, you know, sleeping with toddlers, I guess, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's still the king of pop, right? It's Michael Jackson, then it's everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, it's Jimi Hendrix, and then everybody else.
Yes, indeed.
Just like it's MJ, and then there's everybody else.
Yep.
LeBron James is probably gonna finish with better numbers. He may have, I don't know, and you'd have to school me on the stats, but I'm pretty sure LeBron James is like outpacing Michael Jordan in some numbers already.
Oh yeah, LeBron James. But by the time LeBron James decided to call it quits, he's gonna own all the major stats like points, rebounds, assists, playoff points. I think he already got that, or he's second behind that. Mm-hmm. He's gonna own all the major numbers. So it's a wrap for that.
Yeah, but there's MJ, man. There's 6 for 6, and then there's 3 and 6. It's level, man. It's MJ, and then it's everybody else. It's just,
I don't know. I do not know. There's 6 for 6, and then there's 3 and 6. That needs to be a shirt. That needs to be a shirt.
I tell you, man, it's levels, man. Me and AC, AC just told y'all, man. LeBron James is great. We know that, but he's not the GOAT, man. I just leave this alone, man. Let this die. It's over with. It's over with. Okay. It's over with.
Yes, just let it die, please.
Like Eminem said, man, to Benzino, put the nail in the coffin. You
Yes,
got
please.
for you guys who have not listened to that disc before. That's a damn good disc. Eminem Benzino. So anyway, that leads me into the next topic, man. So where you think LeBron going, man, Mr. Laker? What you think about that, man? You know, your boy Stephen A. Smith came out and said, man, that he heard he was gonna be talking to the Warriors. Well, where you think he going, man? What you think is gonna happen? Think he gonna stay in Cleveland, Boston, Philly? What you got on?
Man, this
Don't
this
care.
this this is one that's it's kind of up in the air right here. But I'm going to be a man, and I'm going to say he is going to go to. I'm going to say he's going to go to the Lakers.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying that
Mm-hmm.
is because of what Dwayne Wade said. In an interview, I don't know, today or over the weekend or something like that, he said that wherever LeBron James goes, it's going to be a lifestyle thing. And, the Lakers, um, unless you bring unless you bring some players to the Lakers, whatever, you ain't going to win no championship. I mean, and that's my team. That's my team. God bless them. That's my team. But you're not going to win no championship unless you bring some players with you. And I think that's what he's going to have to do. But to get back to a lifestyle thing, if you LeBron James, and if it's what D Wade said, and it's really about lifestyle, what's going to happen is it's just one of those things that is he's got businesses out there, he has kids, and maybe he wants his wife and his kids to live in L.A. Maybe he wants to expand his business out there. But I got to be honest, as a Laker fan and as Kobe Bryant as my favorite player, I do not want LeBron James going to LA. Here's why. Because if he comes to LA, people, Colin, Shannon, Nick Wright, if he spends 3 years in LA, they're going to call him the greatest Laker ever. I already know it. And let him win one championship, they're going to find some type of way to say LeBron James is the best or the greatest Laker of all time. And that is going to burn my ass. I'm going to want to fight. I'm going to want to hurt somebody. He should not come to the Lakers. He can go to the Clippers. He can go anywhere he wants to go. Do not come to LA. Do not disrupt what Kobe and Magic and Kareem, what the Lakers great has built. Do not disrupt that. You ain't getting no statue. You ain't getting no buzz. We not finna hang your jersey up in the rafters. You not coming to L.A. Damn it. Stay your ass away from the Lakers. I'm
All
sorry
right,
about
man.
that.
Public service announcement from your boy AC, man. Stay away from LA, LeBron.
Yes. Stay away.
Hey,
Stay
man.
away from L.A.
Hey, man, you don't want LeBron coming through the crowd dribbling, man, up down the Staples Center, bro. You don't want that.
I don't want LeBron James crying. I don't want him crying. I don't want him to lose a series, break his hand on the whiteboard, and all that coming out with a Walmart cast on. No, I don't need that, man.
Walmart. Show it Walmart.
Yes,
Show it
Walmart.
Kmart.
If they had a Kmart, it probably was Kmart for all I know.
Oh, man. All right, so no LA, man. You think he
No
going,
LA.
but you don't want him to.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
Exactly.
I've been pretty steadfast on this. I think he's going to go to San Antonio. Now, I ain't going to lie, the whole Kawhi situation kind of made me waver a little bit because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen with it. But assuming that Kawhi stays and assuming that they get that worked out, I'm telling y'all, Just don't be surprised if LeBron ends up in San Antonio. And don't be surprised if Chris Paul ends up in San Antonio too. Y'all know Chris Paul and LeBron, they like, and Chris Paul like his son's godfather or something like that. Like they super close.
Yeah, they real close. It's something like that.
Like they hella close. Like him,
Yeah.
Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, D Wade, like they hella close. So LeBron James ain't never played for no Hall of Fame coach, man. Y'all can go back to previous podcast about 3 months, man. I've been saying this for the longest. I still think that he'll end up in San Antonio. He want to play for a Hall of Fame coach, Greg Popovich, man. And not only that, he'll play for a winning organization that's you know, they're buttoned up,
Right.
you know, organized, just a good ass organization, winning organization. Like, why not? He's at the tail end of his career, and I'm telling you, bro, LaMarcus Aldridge. Like, just imagine if this happened: Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, LaMarcus Aldridge. And I don't know who else would be at center or whatever, or power forward or whatever. But at that point, it really don't matter. I think they beat Golden State.
Man, look here. You got LeBron. You got Kawhi. The best two men in the league. LeBron up there is a really good two-way player. You got those two. You look here. Your wings and your 1 to 3 man or 1 to 4 man, they getting shut down. Okay, that's a real thing. You got those two. No, bro. I don't know how you gonna overcome that. I really don't.
Like, real talk. I'm telling you. So that's been my stance on it. But him to the Warriors, I don't think that's gonna happen. Him to Philly, I guess I could kind of see that happening. I guess I can see that happening. Stay in the East, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, assuming that he stays healthy. But I don't know. I still think San Antonio is a real possibility. But I guess we'll see. So, anything else you want to say about that before we let it go?
No, I ain't.
All right.
I don't want to say nothing about that one.
All right. Cool. Moving along. Let's talk about T.O., man. So, T.O., Hall of Famer, well deserved. Mm-hmm. We know that. We know that. He has decided to skip out on going to the actual induction ceremony. So, AC, what you think about that, man? Think about your boy.
I think that T.O. needs to take his butt to the Hall of Fame. I really do. This is the type of thing where it's not about you. It should. It's about you. It is about you, but this is the type of situation where it's about you. It's about people who help you along the way, from parents, friends, high school coaches, middle school coaches, college coaches. It's really a celebration of everybody who's helped you along your path. And it's a lot of players who should have been first ballot Hall of Fame, but for one reason or another, they weren't. When you get to the Hall of Fame, bro, it's not going to say, well, he got in on this third try, fourth try, fifth try. Dude, you in there. You are now in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Yep. You should go. You really should. He should go. He shouldn't let those writers and writers, voters, whatever they were. He should not let them get to him. But that's what he's doing. He's letting them get to him. He's letting them bother him. He shouldn't, but that's what he's doing. And it sucks because now, like somebody said, and I can't remember who said it, somebody said earlier that because he's acting like this going to give those voters something else to critique future Hall of Famers on.
Mm-hmm.
Where we said T.O. he wasn't a good teammate. He can't get along with people. He's needy. He's this, that, and the third. And unfortunately, he's proving them right.
Yeah,
And that's going to be a thing that is going to be an unofficial, critique that's going to be added. Unfortunately,
yeah. He basically validating. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. He's
Stuff that
validating.
they've been talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but yeah, man. I feel he should go. I mean, bro, just go, man. Enjoy it. It's cool, bro. We understand that what they did to you was wrong, man. But bro, just go. Go, enjoy it, live it up. I made the analogy, bro. It's like you graduating and not participating in the ceremony. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
why just go, dude? Go, man. Meet people. You got somebody inducting you. I forgot who the guy. I think he was a wide receiver coach or something.
Yeah.
Introduce him or whatever. I mean, bro, it'll be a great moment. It'll be a great occasion. Your family get to see you, get to go live it up, see your statue in person, all that. Like, T.O. just, he on one for this one. I ain't gonna lie. I think he kind of on one. I don't know whether he's trying to send a message or, like, he just really can't let it go that they didn't put him in the first time or whatever, the second time. I don't know, man. But T.O. need to go. Real talk. And I believe that T.O. has been, I believe that the criticism against T.O., a lot of it is unwarranted. A lot of it is just, I ain't gonna lie. I think a lot of it is just people hate outspoken black guys.
They
Point
do.
blank, period. But yeah, on this one, I can't ride with T.O. on this one, man. And I done roll with T.O. on a lot of stuff, but I can't ride with him on this one. He just need to go. I hope somebody get in his ear, talk to him, say, bruh, we understand, man. They don't like you, bruh. And they not gonna like you. This really gonna make them not like you.
Exactly.
Regardless of what you do, they are not going to like you. They are never gonna like you.
Exactly.
They are dug in on their opinions about you. So why not just go, enjoy it, live it up. You're a Hall of Fame, bro. You work for it. Just go, man. Go. Why not? Have fun.
Hmm. Yeah, they not gonna say, man, no, man. Hey, look, man, look. I'm sorry, or we sorry for keeping you out for so long, man. We sorry, bro. You was right. We shouldn't have done that, but we sorry. That's not finna happen.
Hell no.
Even though they know they wrong for keeping that man out for three
Sure live.
years, even though they know they dead wrong for doing that, they're
Dead
not
wrong.
gonna admit it. Like you said, the media, people in general, they do not like outspoken black men. They
Mm-hmm.
really don't. And they not, like I said, they're not gonna apologize for it. Like you said, they got their heels dug in. But if you get behind closed door with no camera on, no microphone, they know damn well they wrong. They know. They know. But they ain't gonna admit it.
Oop. So, T.O., listen to this, man. Go, man. Just go, bro.
Yes.
Take your ass on, bro.
Please.
Serious. I actually would have liked to hear him, like, talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to hear the Hall of Fame speech.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to hear what he got to say and talk. And I
Well, yeah.
actually wanted to hear that.
Yeah, from the one of the most outspoken, charismatic players in NFL history, yeah.
Yeah,
I want to hear what he got to say.
that's a good point. Like, nigga don't get shot now. Shoot.
You got this the big stage right here, partner. You can, bro. If you can't pull a Michael Jordan on, hey, do it.
Hey, go ahead. Shoot. Hey, it's your time, bro. Hey, you
If
work
you
for it.
if you can't call some people out, and hey, do it. Do it. This your time, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell wrong with T.O., man. But that's still my guy. I love, but I don't know. He on one for that one.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Speaking of being on one, Oh yeah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna talk about this? Y'all already know what time it is, man.
Oh
Rowdy,
boy.
what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? In
Her name
WWE,
is Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Okay, Rowdy.
And yes, people, she did, just in case you wanted to know, she did ask Rowdy Piper to use Rowdy. So she did ask permission first. Just in case y'all wanted to know.
I thought Rowdy Piper was dead.
Yeah, he is dead, but she asked him for while he was still living.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she did. So she did show a little respect.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rowdy Ronda Rousey's gonna come get me, guys. Oh my god, better watch out. Oh my god. So let me tell you, man. So I don't watch wrestling, but AC does. So he would be able to speak on this, better than I could. How's she doing over there? Before I start really talking about it.
Okay. Well, this is, I gotta be holistic with this. Now, she's had one
I ain't gonna lie.
televised match,
I ain't
huh?
gonna lie, boy. Before you start, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I hope you don't laugh at me. What does that mean?
Oh, holistic means you gotta look at it completely.
Okay.
That's all it means.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, looking at it holistically, I'm gonna break it down for y'all real quick. Her herself, um, she's had one televised match, and that one televised match was her debut at WrestleMania, and it was good. She did real good. She had the best match on the card, and that's saying something for WrestleMania. So she didn't mess up. She didn't embarrass herself. More important, she didn't hurt herself or she didn't hurt her opponents. So she did good. Now, as everybody who watches wrestling knows, while in-ring ability is one of the most important things, it's not the only thing. And the only other thing that this is where she's not doing good at, promos. Her promos is about as stiff as a board. She cannot cut a promo. She can't do it.
Mm.
It's not in her. She can't do it.
Mm.
And now, I gotta say this right here too.
Mm-hmm.
That's not entirely her fault.
Hmm.
And the reason why it's not entirely her fault is because in the WWE, you have what's called scripted promos, which means nobody has the ability, outside like 1, 2 people, nobody has the ability to write their own promos. So the stuff that comes out of her mouth, somebody wrote that for her. But
Mm-hmm.
even with that being said, her delivery of promos, and that this is her fault, she can't deliver a promo. And that's so in the case of Ronda Rousey,
Rowdy Ronda
what?
Rousey, right?
Yeah, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
And in her case, while she's good, well, she had a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Her promos, even though they're not written by her, she's not good at promos. So
Dog doo doo, basically.
yeah, doo doo.
Okay. Straight doo doo.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, Ronda Rousey, man. So she's been elected to the UFC Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what kind of drugs. I don't know. I don't know what type of K2, synthetic weed, synthetic marijuana, Percocets, crack. Uh, maybe they I don't know. Maybe they hooked up with shoot. I don't know. And give me somebody who smoke crack. Bobby Brown or
Bob
somebody.
Brown. Oh
Ah,
yeah,
there we go.
Bob
Okay.
Brown.
Shoot. They lost train of thought there. Yeah, I don't know what type of drugs them folks taking, man. But Ronda Rousey ain't no damn Hall of Famer.
You don't think so, bro?
Hell no. I mean, well, she should be in the Hall of Shame.
Oh, damn.
You want to put in the Hall of Shame? Yeah, go right ahead. You want to put in the Hall of Fame for people who quit sports? You know what I'm saying? Who quit the whole sport? It's one thing to quit a sport, man, for like injury reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh crap, I keep getting my head beat in. God damn it, I'm gonna end up a vegetable at freaking 40 or something like that. But this woman quit the sport because she got her ass kicked twice, and she couldn't take it. So no disrespect to wrestling, but I'm just saying she quit a sport to go to a place where they script wins.
Yeah. Basically.
Come on, man. That's not Hall of Fame material. And even then, the woman went 12-2, bro. 12-2? 12-2, man.
Yeah.
Bro, and you follow UFC more than I do,
Yeah.
probably. So,
Yeah.
can you tell me if any of the people that she beat, are they still in the UFC? Like, it's
With the
cool if you don't know,
exception,
but that may be a good research project.
uh,
Like how many of those individuals actually still box
only
or
two.
actually still?
Out of those 12 opponents, 2 that I know of.
Okay, 2. That she beat.
Yep.
Now.
That she beat. Yeah, that
Okay.
she beat. Oh no. I'm sorry. 0.
0.
You said that she beat. I was including the one that she didn't beat. The one that she didn't beat, they still fighting. But the ones that she has beat, nah, they either they called it quits or they somewhere on the independent scene. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's selling insurance or bagging groceries.
That's what I was gonna say, but I forgot.
Good thing. I got you, boy. I got you.
That's what I was gonna say, but I had to say something else. So,
I got you.
you got my back, so I
Yeah, man,
appreciate you.
you already know. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, like this, and this is. I just thought about this. Like, I wonder how many of those individuals are actually still in the UFC now. So the competition started heating up, and she couldn't heat up with them. Instead, she quit.
Yep.
She quit, man. She quit the sport, bro. I don't
She
care,
did.
man. Look at it, man. As long as the Chief Truth around, which Chief Truth ain't going nowhere, I promise you that. I'm gonna be on Ronda Rousey's ass for forever. I'm not letting her get away with this, bro. I'm not finna let this woman get away with this. Now, you know this some bull, man. This some straight BS, bro. How in the hell you gonna quit a sport because it got too tough? What the hell? What is seriously, man? Come on, Chief Truth, man, bro. Am I tweaking? Am I tripping? No.
You not wrong, bro. I got. Even though I
I'm gonna let that woman get
don't
away with this,
dislike
bro.
her. I don't share your disdain for her
Man,
like
I'm on
that.
that woman ass forever.
You right about this, and all because the competition increased, and like you said, you couldn't rise to the competition. You gonna quit, but at the same time, no. Dana White and the UFC management, y'all gonna reward her with a Hall of Fame.
She did so much for the women's circuit, and she, like, man, get the hell out of here, man.
Now I gotta say this.
Oh Lord, don't tell me you finna defend that. Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna defend her.
Okay,
I'm
all
not
right,
gonna defend her. I'm
all
just
right, boy.
gonna.
Well, my heart skipped a beat for a minute.
Only thing I was gonna say about Ronda Rousey is the only thing she did do she made it to where women can now not just be on the UFC card, but main event it. She did that much. So that's really about the only good thing that I can say about her.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. So go ahead.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, I remember I did a Saturday podcast one time, and I guess the WWE was up here. Of course, they'd be up here a good little bit. Like, seem like they up here every other month. St. Louis with them. And I was like, man, should I just go be petty? Should I just go? Like, man, I would just go man, I'd be quiet the whole time. And as soon as she come out, boy, I let her ass have it.
Just being front row, just boo, you quit. You quit.
But for real, boy, I'd be a heckling, boy. I'd be all on them.
You a quitter.
My goal is to get thrown out that mud. Serious business, man. Because, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm just not going to let this ride, man. I'm not going to let this ride. Y'all let it ride. I ain't going to let it ride. This woman quit a whole sport because the competition got tough. Come on, man. If LeBron James do something like that, we be all over.
We'll crucify him.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
it'll be a modern day crucifixion around this thing.
It's not like he went to another team. No, he quit the sport. He quit. This woman is a quitter, bro. No, you don't reward quitters with the Hall of Fame, man. Come on. Don't put no quitter in no Hall of Fame. This woman quit.
Nah, I gotta ask you a question.
Okay.
I ask you a question.
All right.
What if she were to come back to the UFC, and what if she avenged her 2 losses?
Oh, you mean got up out that coma? Did some push-ups, did some pull-ups, got on her Steven Seagal-ish?
Yes, if she got out of a coma, got on her Steven Seagal tip, and she beat Holly Holm, and she beat Amanda Nunes.
Okay. Well,
if she do that, what you say then?
Like Stephen A. said, man, hey, America's the land of second chances. You know what? If she do all that, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I still feel some type of way, kind of, but I'd give her a pro. I'd be like, okay, well, you know what? You came through, and you righted the wrong. Hey, I give that. I give it. If she came back and she whooped both of their asses, I give it. I give it. That's not gonna happen.
Oh no, it's not gonna. She done fighting. Because if she come back, Dana White is gonna eventually make her face one of those 2 women, and it's probably gonna be Amanda Nunes. It's probably gonna be her because Holly Holm might be too old.
She ain't too old now.
Oh no, she ain't too old now, but she ain't gonna come back now. But I don't think she's gonna come back. She's not gonna come back to the UFC, and she can be done with wrestling by, I think, by April of next year, because she wants to have kids. So she said in an interview that she wants to have kids soon. So
I almost said something that probably would have been kind of distasteful. So you know what? I will not say it.
But I think that there you go, boy. Show a little restraint.
Yeah,
show a little restraint.
Yeah, man, I show a little restraint, man. But y'all
you already killed the.
It's quitting as, man. Get out of here, man. Hall of Fame. Really? Don't put nobody like that in the Hall of Fame, bro. No, man. Ain't having no. I just can't do it, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. As long as Chief Truth is up and running, I'm gonna be on Ronda Rousey forever. Just like Skip Bayless on Terrell Owens.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On LeBron, man, I'm gonna be on Ronda Rousey forever. I don't care. So y'all can get ready. If you like Ronda Rousey, hey, you can go ahead and just unsubscribe. Don't download. Don't listen to us. Fast forward. Whatever you want to do. Because I'm going to be on her forever. I swear to God I am. That is just not good, man. Don't be like Ronda Rousey. Don't quit, man. When the going gets tough, don't quit. Don't quit, man. Bro. This woman quit the whole sport.
She did.
She quit the whole sport, man. Come on, bro. All right. Shoot.
Caused you to go drink.
Yeah, man. Anyway, that's my Ronda Rousey for the month, I guess. So, AC, man, before I let you get up out of here, man, before we get up out of here, I got something else to ask you, man. So, this is another story that I ain't finna let go. Now, you heard about the Reuben Foster story?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You ain't been keeping up
That
with it?
made me mad. No, I know about it.
Okay.
It just made me mad.
Yep. What you think about that, man? So, the whole Reuben Foster story, for y'all who don't know, and I know y'all know if y'all listen, hey, Reuben Foster was accused of basically beating on this girl, and come to find out she lied. And, like the dust in the air or whatever, it just kind of just disappeared. And it never happened.
All those same people, especially those female reporters, as soon as this story broke,
boy, they couldn't wait.
They ripped that dude to pieces. But when the truth came to light, they ain't have nothing to say. In fact, some of them were still trying to, well, they weren't trying to, they were still disrespecting the dude. They would not say, you know what, I was wrong, I messed up, I didn't have the facts. They didn't say none of that.
None of it.
I mean, bro, they ripped that dude to pieces. But I gotta say this, I'm gonna say this right here.
Go ahead, speak on
it. In order for this kind of thing to stop happening, what's going to have to happen is this. Men who are accused of rape or domestic violence and it's not true, these men need to sue the panties off these women. Go there, as soon as the evidence comes out that you didn't do it, you countersue their ass. And I guarantee you, once you start countersuing these, once enough men start countersuing, or if a high profile case comes about where a man countersues a woman or brings charges against a woman for lying, I guarantee you, this stuff will stop. I guarantee you, you will not have any women falsely lying about rape or domestic violence. I guarantee you that shit will stop.
Stop all that in the tracks, boy.
Stop all over the track. I swear, if I was Reuben Foster, I was sued or press charges against her ass. I sure the fuck would.
I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all ain't read that, man, go read it. Like, read that article on ESPN. Just Google Reuben Foster accuser. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, she had a whole little scheme talking about how she was mad, and she even admitted that she did it before to somebody else, to another boyfriend in Louisiana somewhere. Like, I just don't understand, bro. Like, why is it that when these stories come out, people act like there aren't two sides to a coin? It's quite possible that the guy beat the crap out the girl, and if he did, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he should be punished for it. I'm not saying domestic violence is right. I'm not saying that hitting a girl is right and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, why do we act like, yeah, she just can't be lying? You know what I'm saying? And it came out that the girl was lying. She admitted, bruh. She got a whole lawyer, to make a statement. This ain't one of those, oh, yeah, we're going to take it to trial. She don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody paid her. No, she got a whole lawyer to make a statement.
And that lawyer, he need to be fined or disbarred or something.
Shoot.
Because he was in on it. And I read something where he knew that she had got into a fight or something along those lines.
Yeah, that's what was supposed to have happened. She got into like a road rage incident or something.
And he still pressed forward, even though he knew she was lying. He knew it. Because he got to know. It's two people who know the truth. The person who's making a claim and the lawyer. The lawyer got to know. The lawyer has to know the truth. They got to. so they can know how to go about spinning the trial. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she knew. I mean, that lawyer knew,
Yeah.
and it still pressed forward. I just said, boy, boy,
Yeah,
boy, boy,
because
boy.
they knew that they know what's up in these cases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, man. That's one thing. That case made me so mad, bro. I'm calling out Bleacher Report, uh, journalists and everything. I'm adding them on Twitter, especially the dude named Mike Tanier, man. Mike Tanier, whatever, boy. That dude had a whole article about
Mm,
how the 49ers, uh, like they were basically, stupid for not releasing Reuben Foster. He was basically
right.
saying, well, why don't you guys just release him? Why do we have to wait until the facts come out? Like, what?
Did he even pause to think that out? Why do we have to wait until the facts come out?
Like, come
The
on, bro.
mere the so her just saying, yeah, he abused me, he beat me. That's just good enough.
That's enough. Obviously, that's enough for him. Shoot, that's enough for a lot of them.
That don't make no sense.
I'll make a lick.
Do do people realize how absurd that is? Why do you have to wait until the facts come? Okay, all right. So in that case, then you might as well get rid of innocent until proven guilty. Just start off guilty. Just start off guilty. You might as well.
Yeah, man. Like, it's just like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? And one thing I give the 49ers credit for, they didn't fold. Now, granted, we know Reuben Foster first round pick, and he's supposed to be really talented. Now, granted, I have not kept up with him like that. I'm thinking he probably had a good rookie year. But yeah, he's supposed to have a real good upside, really good player, right? So
Right.
obviously, if this was like a 7th round pick or something, they probably would have let him go.
Yeah.
But hey, that's what's up though, man. 49, hey, Chief True Nation out there. What I always tell y'all, bro, stand tall. Hey, if you believe in something, you go for it. 49's like, you know what? We gonna wait this out. We not just
Hmm.
gonna fold and listen to Bleacher Report and all those guys, all the local writers telling us how wrong we are for doing. Nah, we gonna wait until the facts come out. And the facts came out, and this chick was lying, trifling. Get them all the credit in the world for that, man. So
Yeah, they do. They deserve props for that one. I gotta
yeah,
give it to them.
they deserve profit on
But yeah, I still gotta say this right here though.
man. Yeah, go
Man, if I'm Reuben Foster, man, I'm suing. I'm pressing
ahead.
charges. I'm gonna make her feel everything I felt.
Hey, that
And
ain't a
then
bad idea.
some.
Cause I mean, they not going. The thing about this shit, man. Like, see, if they able to just do this and it just go away. Like, see, ain't nobody thinking about this story. Ain't nobody thinking about it. She just get to go back into the, that Homer Simpson meme where he like come out and then come out the
Oh
bushes, then
yeah.
go back in the bushes.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how it is. It's like, oh, he did this, that, and third. Oh, he didn't do it, and then just
She's gone by the rest of her life.
right,
And ain't gotta feel no kind of consequences or nothing.
nothing, nothing at all. This dude up here facing, I think Reuben Foster facing like 11 years or something
Something
for
like
that
that.
plus the gun.
Yep.
Like, and I think that charge got reduced to a misdemeanor or some crap. But yeah, like man, come on, man. Nah, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, AC, you got anything else you want to say to the people, man? Before I go ahead and exit stage left.
No. Yeah. I go lawyer. Protect yourself at all times. That's what I got to say.
All right, cool. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about the next episode, because we've officially reached the point where okay, so the NBA finals just finished up, and the NFL season is still 2 months away, something like that.
Hmm.
So I don't know, man. I guess the NBA free agency starts when July.
Yep.
sometimes. So we reached that little dry spell in sports,
Mm-hmm.
man. And I don't know about y'all, man, but maybe AC can come out here and talk, but I ain't finna talk about no baseball. Okay, I don't care how
Well,
I don't care how tough life get. See, truth ain't talking about no baseball, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and
well,
miss me with that.
I don't know about that, but I might talk about if UFC got something going on like a big fight or boxing, and there's a big fight going on. I'll talk about that. But about baseball,
Nah, fam.
even though I do like it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Nah, fam. You ain't finna get on here talking about no golf. You ain't finna get
Oh
on here talking
no,
about no base, no
tennis.
NASCAR, tennis. There you go.
I don't
So
give a damn if Serena won a damn championship. She just delivered twins. I'm not gonna talk about no doggone tennis. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll see, teachers. I might whittle this down to once a week or something. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, man, AC, man, appreciate you, man, for coming through, blessing us with the cheat truth. You already know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with a little schedule, man. I'm trying to get some interesting people on this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that, and just stay tuned, man. Cheat Truth Nation, man. So you'll be seeing more. AC don't know this yet, but you'll be seeing AC more. So hearing him more.
Already, I ain't know that, but I'm glad to hear though.
Yeah, I already know. So anyway, man, have a good day. All that, man. Stay safe, and I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to you Friday. Maybe I'll talk to you next week. But appreciate you for listening. Download, subscribe, all that. Follow the Twitter handle. Follow the Facebook handles. All the social media handles that I link in the description. Just follow it. Just don't even think about it. Just follow it. All right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
talk to y'all later. Peace.
Holla.